Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's some sad times now. It is. It is. And as the years go by, it's just like, does it get better? Is it getting better?
So, with everything that's happened recently over the past 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
do you feel like that, like these passings, are having a negative effect on you?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like, did I do enough, like, as a friend? Did I do enough as a sister? Like, I'm an introvert, so, like, I spend a lot of time alone. And, like, I have, like, best friends and close family members, but I don't talk to them every day. Like, some of them, I may talk to them once a year. Some of them, I may talk to them once every 5, 6 months. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But that doesn't change the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Because you're doing your thing.
yeah. But I feel like we got to start checking on the people that we love more.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely do. And I know a lot of people who don't like to consume. They feel like their energy might get consumed with other people's feelings and problems.
Mm-hmm.
So I know a lot of people like try to stay away from whatever like they family got going on or they friends got going on because they feel like they consume their energy. But you know, a lot of people don't really praise you until you gone or you missing, and that's just life.
I think that's crazy because, like, even like with Enchanting, like she reached 1 million followers after she passed.
She did. She did.
And,
All them none of them blogs that posted her ever posted her before. People coming out the woodworks with the oh I did it.
a
You
lot
know
of fake
me
shit.
like a lot of fake shit.
Yeah.
A lot of fake shit. The whole shade room post with the celebrities posting that, like, okay, like granted, I did know of a few of those females who did have a positive impact in her life, and I know a few of them who shouldn't have never been around her. And y'all looked over the real family and friendships that she had with the real people, and y'all post the fake.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and Channon has always been like being herself and being real.
What I liked the most about her was I just and this is tragic because she was so talented.
Yeah,
She
very.
she was so talented. Like I was waiting for more music for her for probably I feel like a year, 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
like and it's a definitely an unfortunate situation, but the silver lining is she's at peace.
Mm.
The world is chaotic.
I don't think she at peace.
All right, what makes you say that?
It's a lot of this fucked up shit here. She ain't at peace yet. Till she finish dealing with they asses,
Oh,
then
she about to
she
get
gonna be at peace.
oh she
Oh
get some get
yeah.
back.
What? What? Me and her, me and her used to sit back and we used just to talk about how like, yeah, when I'm gone, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to sleep. I'm gonna hunt their ass. I'm gonna hunt their ass. She used to do this thing like she used to make this face and be like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna hunt. Shit.
So some folks is getting haunted right now.
Oh man, they ain't sleeping at night, baby. They ain't sleeping at night. I just,
If you could say anything to her right now, what would it be?
I would have just told her that, like in spirit, or like if she was still
If
here.
she was sitting here right,
If she was sitting here right now, I would tell her that to hold on a little longer because God's not finished with her yet, and she's about to get a new life and a new start. She I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, Channon has kept me from a lot of different things. Like when I wasn't with the team, like I was so down bad and I was so depressed and I was so like
Because the internet was on your head.
angry, yeah, like full of anxiety. I was depressed. Like I was like, damn, my whole life just changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't even no fault of my own. I just got a bunch of jealous around me, just evil people, and one day I was just like, what am I really here for? Like, I'm embarrassed, like everything that I'm doing, trying to move forward and trying to like push and keep pushing. It's just I'm pushing and pushing and pushing the whole time. I got all the odds against me and I got forming teams to defame me. It's like she brought me out of some of those stages where I felt like I ain't had nothing else to give. Like I quit being an attorney and went to law school and was given a dream. I was finally able to live my dreams, and I took that opportunity just for somebody to come in and try to take that away from me. She took me out of a lot of dark times. And she was there when I needed her. She was there. She was there even though we tried to keep our distance because I was no longer with the team. And when she parted ways with the team, like her and I had some really, really long conversations multiple times. We talked about a lot of shit. And she told me a lot that I didn't have the answers to, but I now have the answers to, and that's just stuff that her and I share with each other. You know what I'm saying? But I wish I could have been there for her. Like I hate that I wasn't there for her. Like I feel terrible. I feel terrible. So many different change. Like this industry can really like break you down. You know what I'm saying? And like I felt like with me not being there on the team, like I was really one of her only sisters. You feel me? Like I was like one of the closest people to her. I was literally the closest person to her. Besides like maybe like two of our other friends. Like but when it came to females, we was like this.
Yeah.
Inseparable.
Cause y'all was a group too.
No, not necessarily a group. We did things together.
Yeah.
We did our songs together. We was always individual artists.
But it was always when I saw it on the title tracks, it was
so
always
Icy Girls, right?
Yeah.
The So Icy Girls, like we was always a pair, and like when I left, that took a toll on her a lot because she didn't have me there no more. She didn't have nobody to. I'm not saying, she's a grown woman, not saying somebody just to watch over her, but I was like her. We was yin and yang.
Yeah.
And when you lose your yin, you know what I'm saying, or your yang, like you fucked up, And then Scarr passed, and I reached out to her, and I was just like I'm sorry, like you know what I'm saying, like tried to be there for her.
I don't think she ever recovered from that.
No, not at all. Not at all. It's so sad. Scarr had Scarr actually.
Alex was a great guy.
Yeah. He actually had got shot and had a bullet stuck, I believe, in
his chest.
In his chest.
Yeah.
So like not a lot of people know that, but like some people do know that.
Mm-hmm.
But he had that bullet stuck in his chest, and I met Scarr prior to him signing with Gucci. Like I actually met Scarr with Shiesty because him and Shiesty are cousins.
Yeah.
So I met him. He would always come to the studio up there, and it would be me, him, Shiesty, Fujiano, and stuff. That's how I met Scarr. And then eventually he ended up joining the team, but he suffered from the passing of his grandmother.
Yeah.
And also with the bullet shell casings and everything, in his body that was already, like, with his health.
Yeah.
And he dealt with a lot of pain, almost passing out, like, in studio sessions and things like that. Like, Channon and Scar's relationship got closer after I left the group. Because usually she spent more time with me instead of him. He was still back in Memphis, and then he'd come. But once I left, they both spent more time together. It was good that they had each other. But I wish, like, I feel like if I was there, then I could have, like, helped guided them in different directions. I was the backbone of that label.
Yeah.
I carried the label on my back, looked out for everybody, cared for everybody. They've been the same since I left. Everything just fell apart.